you what, one of my favorite things about this job is definitely not the flying, but it is exploring all the different parts of the country that builds boats. Being born and raised on the East Coast, anytime I have a chance to come out to the American heartland, it's always a treat. And today's especially so. Been testing and getting aboard Tiaras for years, and finally made it out to the plant in Holland, Michigan. You know, these guys have really been on the forefront of a lot of innovation, but again, whether you're a magazine editor or a boat buyer, is really invaluable to come out, see how the boats are built, see what kind of attention is paid to construction, and all the different details that go into building a boat. We got an exciting couple days here. Stay tuned. All right, so we're continuing our tour here at S2 Yachts, the Tiara facility, and this is kind of what we've come to expect. This is a little closer to the interior we're seeing at the different boat shows, but while you don't come here to see things like that, we can show you that at any boat show. Let's go take a look around the corner. What's really interesting, the one thing we saw so far is we watched as a robot starts with all the raw materials, all the different planks of plywood of all different thicknesses and types, and the robot sorts it all, and then the interior is built here. And they were showing us there's a couple lifting points up at the top, where then this whole interior piece is going to be lifted up and dropped into a hull of a 43 open. And looking around, everything's pretty nicely finished. Again, why we want to come to locations like this is see behind the curtain, see what kind of craftsmanship is going on here. And our tour is just starting, but so far so good. So right here, what we're looking at is the hull for the Tiara 39 coupe. And what's really cool is if you look really closely, you can see that it's solid fiberglass, is that darker red below the waterline, and that's the balsa core above the waterline. With their hulls, they use hand-laid resin, a process they've been using for a long time. They don't see any reason to stray from it. A lot of the smaller fiberglass molds are in fact resin infused. Just kind of save on efficiency, which they say is especially important in the sport boats like the LS line that we're going to be getting on. But what's really cool, now this is really behind the scenes access. This is what we came to see. Right now we're in the mold for the 43 LS. Right now only one boat has come off the line, and that's the boat we're going to be testing tomorrow. But you know, this is kind of where it all starts. So right there we have a Tiara 38 ready to go out the door, practically begging to open those garage doors and head out for the water. And it's funny, you talk about the water, the second to last step here is actually this tank testing you see behind me. There's 2 tanks here in this facility that could test 2 boats at a time, depending on where they are in the production cycle. I was told that they run nearly everything from radar to the stereo, bow thrusters, the Volvo IPS gets tested. The only thing that doesn't get tested for warranty reasons is the Yamaha outboards. That's usually done at the dealer level. But everything else, this really go through and give a quality check.